During the war, I saw many from my family dying. I came home and found my husband and child laid down dead on the floor. This was the greatest torture I'd ever gone through in my whole life. It's as though my head was going to burst. We were badly off. No one would dare look at us. We looked like animals. We acted like animals. And talking about what had happened was like being stabbed with a knife. In 1996, my husband was killed. In August, they broke into my house and stole all that I possessed. I was 6 months pregnant, and as I ran out of my house, struggling with my 4-year-old baby, someone was waiting for me with a grenade. He threw it to me. I was injured, the whole of my right side, including my right eye taken off, and my 4-year-old baby died.
The civil war in Burundi and problems in bordering countries have traumatized people in Burundi and the surrounding region. Today, many who were forced out due to fighting, threats, or political unrest seek to return home, bringing their experiences of traumatic events with them. Those who stayed have also experienced violence. Traumatized people tend to become isolated from others. They find it difficult to be active. The fun in life is not there for them. They have a sense that other people do not understand their situation. It is estimated that 9 out of 10 people over the age of 15 have experienced trauma. With so many traumatized people, communities tend to be disconnected. As an important part of their recovery, traumatized people need support in rebuilding relationships and finding a sense of purpose. A THARS support group helps traumatized people regain energy and connections and is a visible sign to the community that it is possible to get better. It heals and it recruits. It helps people become productive and rebuilds community.
I was so relieved to know about THARS, and I'm very grateful that it came, because my life has completely changed and I'll never depart from it. I have recovered all that I had lost, such as my writing skills and my reading skills. I feel good and healed from all my trauma.
Support groups are started and guided in their development by a counselor. The counselor will come to a community and share the need and opportunity for trauma healing in conversations, one-on-one counseling, groups, and training workshops. When 5 to 10 people are ready, THARS forms a support group that meets for conversation and fun, to listen and to plan how they can work together for a better life. Gradually, the group selects and initiates work projects and mutual help schemes. Projects have included sewing, soap making, basket weaving, gardening, and goat raising. Meetings are often noisy and fun, very visible in the community. They make people curious. What's going on in there? The support group in Kibimba has over 60 members and has been meeting for several years. They call the group Women in Development. With the support of the Pieces quilting ministry of North Seattle Friends in Washington State, support group members have learned to make quilts. Quilters know the silent but powerful statement of concern that a quilt can give. It is a very effective way to reach out to someone who is in a stressful situation. In Burundi, one traditional form of offering comfort to a sick, grieving, or distressed friend is to bring that friend a blanket. Quilt making works hand in hand with an already existing tradition. In addition to aiding in their psychosocial healing, making quilts has had some exciting, unexpected benefits to the support group members. In every community where the women are quilting, everyone wants what they have learned. Women who have been raped and rejected by their families and communities, sometimes even forced to live out in the bush, have not only been restored to their communities by the intervention of THARS, but have gone from being victims, outcasts, essentially the lepers of their communities, to being celebrities.
I thank God because I have gained a lot of skills. I got a lot of experience from the group. I learned from other people slowly has become creative. I thank for all the help provided by THARS because this quilting ministry has changed our lives.
One additional community benefit of the quilting project has been in aiding the reconciliation of the Hutu, Tutsi, and Twa tribes. In one quilting workshop, the gathering students were shocked to find that their teachers were Twas. Many hurtful, hateful expressions were made towards the teachers. However, after working together for a few days, the students started spontaneously apologizing to their teachers, saying that though they come from different tribes, different backgrounds, and different places, they leave this place as friends. Quilt making is helping to heal the hatred among the Hutu, Tutsi, and Twa tribes of Burundi. Like no others, these quilts fuse traditional quilt patterns with Burundi culture and flair. Each quilt is unique and bears its maker's marks. Each quilt carries many blessings that are stitched into every piece. The support groups often select a sick or severely traumatized member of their group to receive one of their creations as a gift to aid in her healing. Thus, the quilts offer a double blessing, blessing those who make them and those who receive them. Purchasing a quilt and other crafts is an important way to support the trauma healing of women in Kibimba and similar programs in Burundi and the surrounding region. To learn more about the Peace Through Pieces quilting ministry, make a donation, or purchase a quilt or other item, see www.northseattlefriends.org.